So the first quiz that I took was the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator Quiz. My result on that was ESFJ. I looked into the career choices for this personality type, and it says that these people often find themselves in occupations that involve a lot of direct interaction with other people, like clients or other staff members, or they like to be involved in responsibility for critical tasks. And these type of people often realize their potential in healthcare and various community care and organizations. And the other quiz I took was the LeadX EQ report. The highest I got was on the enhanced skills. It says enhanced skills of social awareness, which means I am likely able to read social cues accurately, demonstrate empathy, and understand the perspective of others. And then in the other three categories, I had effective functioning for self-awareness, self-management, and relationship management. So these skills and these traits can help me as a leader because I feel like I am able to kind of empathize with people well and see things from their perspective. And I do enjoy critical tasks and doing things that have serious consequences. So I think knowing that as a leader can help. And an example of how personality or behavior affects team dynamics, I think good leadership in the top can really resonate with people that are below them. If you have a bad manager, I feel like the morale of the team can be low. And so I think having a personality in a way that you can connect with your team members and understand how they're feeling and meet them on their level can really help with the team functioning to be better and more positive. What leadership style fits you best and why? I think that servant leadership is one that resonates with me, mostly because the philosophy is to prioritize the needs of other people before yourself. As a leader, I think that is important because it can help you be more of an active listener, to be more empathetic, and to really be invested in the personal and professional growth of your team. And that personality and emotional awareness, I think, can help with the team because people who feel like their leader really understands them and wants them to succeed are more likely to fulfill all the requirements that they need, and also sometimes even go above and beyond because they feel completely supported in everything they do. And share one way you would use your leadership style to support a colleague, help them grow, or guide your team through a change. I think empowering people to make decisions on their own and having a leader kind of letting them have that space that they need to grow and making sure that they feel completely supported in that growth is one way that I would help people. Maslow's hierarchy of needs for me is you have your 5 levels of needs from your very basic psychological necessities like food, shelter, things like that. And then each level leads you up to the very top, which is self-actualization. And so the philosophy and the idea is that to be able to move up and obtain self-actualization, you have to be meeting every single step along the way. And emotional competence to me is the ability to recognize, to understand, and to manage your emotions effectively, not only for yourself, but also in regards to your relationships with others, especially colleagues, or if you're a leader for people who are under you. And an example of how understanding someone's needs or emotions helps a team leader. I think everybody has many different things going on in their life, and kind of understanding where people are coming from and being a good leader, I think, is someone who can empathize with other people and sympathize if they need to, understanding that everybody is going through things and how to help them navigate that would be a very effective leader. And understanding needs, how will understanding needs and emotions shape your leadership? I think it will help me be more empathetic to other people and helping them grow. Like I said, I think a good leader is somebody who gives people resources to help them grow and gives them the space that they need to improve, and giving them that opportunity I think is very important. And the name of the research article I found is called, it was on PubMed, it's called Addressing Nursing Shortages and Patient Safety Using Maslow's Hierarchy of Needs. So this article is talking about the different challenges that impact healthcare organizations, and it is basically proposing like a framework that is rooted in Maslow's hierarchy of needs and how that can guide these healthcare organizations to mitigate short staffing and improving patient safety, patient quality of care, improving the quality outcomes. And that I will connect that to learning about leadership, because if you have to start at the bottom of the pyramid with Maslow and just improve overall, you need to get to the point where you can improve overall safety and quality of care. That's very important as nurses. So using that as a guide just overall to obtain patient safety and quality of care, I think is an important takeaway for leadership.